Well, hello and welcome to another live stream. I started to keep my sanity within the other side considers acceptable. I'm confused and thank you so much for joining me today in the lovely world of Pals. We are back after a little bit of an involuntary break. I got a little busy for 2 weeks and yeah, not really a lot of time. But I managed to progress the game quite a bit. So yeah, we are just catching up, and we're continuing from that point onward. First of all, you may have noticed fancy armor. Oh yeah, fancy armor. It took me a lot of hours to get that. Actually, I've been playing non-stop for 2 days just to get a little bit up to speed and yeah, make sure that we're actually ready for the battle. The game's awfully quiet. Okay, so now let me give you a quick tour around the base. So we do have a couple of. I actually don't know where we left off last stream. So anyway, we have a farm over here, which gives us high quality cloth, and we have a little onsen area. We have electricity area. We have production resource. I've found out that I can pretty much stack these containers, which is absolutely amazing. And we have the mine shaft, we have the bedding area, and that's pretty much that. Yeah, also what I just built 10 minutes ago is this oil extractor. I have no idea how it works. Probably takes the oil from pollution and pumps it into the barrel, because I've no idea how and where to get oil from. Seriously, I have no idea. So that is the solution I could have come up with. Because, and that is the next issue, if you look over in our technology tree, I'm level 66, almost 6-7, which gives us quite a lot of stuff to do, including Soralite. However, I do need Corallium, and before that I do need, I think, Hexalite, which requires Chromite, and I have no idea where to get Chromite from. It says it is marked in dungeons, but I haven't found it yet. Using this metal detector. Okay, then a quick briefing of the team. We still have Foxager, we have Oguri. I think I've renamed her in between. So why Oguri? It's a horse and it's a gluten. So yeah, Oguri. Then we have Xenogard, Grintail for eggs. I just picked up, and a level 60 Yormon Tide Aqua. Okay, now you are joining me actually in the middle of the breeding session. Desmond Whopper, strong strategist. I do actually have one candidate already. Billy Body Whopper, cold-blooded. Yeah, but I'm actually behind the Mog Effigy. Okay, so what are we doing now? We are simply going to breed, and then we're going to make the tower. Then we're going to explore. Oh yeah, speaking of exploration, I pretty much uncovered most of the map. Yeah. The only thing that I haven't really visited was the oil rig. We did conquer that one already. Yeah, and a couple of boss fights are still locked and stuff. Okay, but that is not important right now, as we need to breed Cryolinks with Desmu, or the Desmu. So we go ahead. I do have a Cryolinks, and I do have this Willy Body for defense. I do have this wonderful Desmu here, which has ferocious, Whopper, and destructive. But with, yeah, that's it. We're grabbing you, and we grab this Cryolinks because it has aggressive and masochist. I know masochist is not the best trait to have, but we still take it. And honestly, I do like pals, but really, really chill. Okay, and we're going to assign them our breeding thing, and we give them wedding cake. I do want to give them 5 pieces, so we can have five eggs. Where's Crowlinks? Crowlinks, what are you doing? What are you doing with snapping? Why is it oh, it's a night owl. Okay, I mean sure. You may nap. As long as you give me an egg. You actually... Can I see what gender it is? Okay, the Daismo is the female, so Daismo has to do all of the pregnancy and egg laying work anyway. Okay, so after that's taken care of, now we wait until we have 5 lovely eggs, and then we can breed them. Also do have vegetable cake right here, which is better because it gives mutations. But I will only use that for the last cow that we have. All right. So without further ado, is that open already? No, it is not open already. Okay. Without further ado, let's go to the desert and do some exploration in the desert and some murdering. Why not? Murdering is always good. So we need to go south from here. Okay. All goodies up, and we are riding the desert. Because I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Except that I didn't bring pal spheres. I cannot make proper pal spheres anyway. There's a chest there. Because water, I think, yes. Loud as water. Okay, Dormont tide, you're up. Go into position. Yormotide is a big boy. It needs space, and it didn't hit a single drop, but that's okay. Okay, now I think there's actually a cave somewhere, cave entrance. I know there was. I think there was a menace thing during the early access. You just need to find cave entrance. Okay, they're level 30-ish. Promising. There should be a cave entrance somewhere around here. Also, I do love how fast Oguri is. Promising. There's an effigy. There we have a chest. Silver key, we can lockpick that. No need to waste a precious silver key when we just lockpick. Desiccated mine shaft. Let's see what we have in there. It really turns on the light. Cavern mushroom. I'm also looking for some mysterious mushrooms, but I don't know what. What is that? Gorilla Terra. Dead. Ring of ground resistance schematic, but that is not what we're looking for. Okay, do we have any strange mushrooms around? Yeah, no, there's a cavern mushroom. We have a chest. And a Belanoir Libello slab. Probably could try that as well. Been farming some cubes already, but only with the normal Belanoir because I don't have enough for the Libello version. You want trouble? No, you want trouble with somebody else. Also, a bit of a downer is that we do not have a flying pal. available right now. It can be. What is that over there? That looks interesting. Wait, that is the arena, isn't it? That, as a matter of fact, is the arena. And I was hyped. I also like that we can get reinforced arrows. We need to climb a little bit. Because Oguri is not the best climber. And we're not climbing, we're mountain goating way up. Also, I'm not worried about the actual boss fight of the tower. We can easily do that, and we almost have reduced 1,000 palladium fragments. And we need to watch for is our stamina. Let's wait, let's generate some stamina while we wait and while we climb up. How have you been? I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you had 2 wonderful weeks in between the last stream. There's currently a heat wave going on in Europe. Not pleasant, but okay. Deal with it. Should last until Thursday next week. Yeah, I honestly hope that it's... Since we're having August already, I hope that it will be over by then. And I also hope that we can make it up this stone wall without running out of stamina. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, 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 boy. Oh my goodness, okay, that was close. We do need a flying pal again because that is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Good thing we have a jump pad here. Now, when we just need to head north from here. Now, they should have respect because of our higher level. Also, that's defensive. We don't want any unnecessary attention. There's a dungeon. Let's explore this one. Just a little bit more north. What do we have? What are you? Bring on. Okay, I think Ogre is having issues. Phantom is having bigger issues. Okay, it's okay. I think we've dealt with that. Actually, organs. I think we didn't get the kill though. That sucks. But at least the menacing, they have a meal now. Call Oguri. I'm sure she's probably having troubles with getting around this forest, but we at least we didn't get the kill. Anyway, yeah, last weekend when I wanted to stream, I actually finished art. They're having a little bit of argument. Yeah, didn't stream. Which is interesting because the last stream I saw it has 60 views by now, which is quite a lot. Considering the first 2 had only 10s and 12-ish views. Okay, so can we actually do the pal thing? Guild options, where my quests missions? There we are. Go off the sand. Search for clues about the next tower. Pantherless, gathering the key spares. We actually need to do something first. We need to go all the way. We need to teleport all the way. What is that? There's a chest. There is indeed a chest. We shall grab the chest. What do we need? Kindling. Over to Europe. Good girl. IDF tower. Oh, we can lock something. Nice. Yeah, alright, let's do the quest. We probably need to go somewhere, talk to someone, then return, and then we can legally go in. Fine by me. Also, I didn't go to that dungeon because I missed it. Okay, there we are. Lovely sand village. IDF grunt. You know, I have a higher level than you. I would be worried about me if I were you. Now, look, what can we sell? We can sell the wood, sell the hardwood. We can sell this one. Fruits. I don't need them. Ring of Crowns, schematic. Schematics. Okay, sell for good money. What do you have? Good items in stock. You have ammo. You don't have ammo that I need. Also, that sound reminds me of my alarm clock. And where do we need to go? We need to go there at the entrance of the village. What is that? Wait, pop. Okay, Mr. What do we have? Reticent desert inhabitant. You seem to be awfully long away from home, pal tamer, but if you dare to venture all the way out here, then perhaps you wouldn't mind hearing me out. I've been selling my goods here for ages, but it's gotten much of a dangerous these days. The PIDF ought to be the ones handling that, but I can't trust one of them, including their leader, Marcus Dryden. Lately, stims have been running rampant here. It's terrible stuff. All it does is absolutely ruin the body. I reported it to the PIDF, but all they've managed is to catch one low-ranking dealer. They have to go to charge the resident here exorbitant protection fees. Yes, this is the treatment we get. At this rate, the town's going to crumble to dust. Couldn't bear to see what could happen. Still, don't take the word for it. Just talk to me. What does the town has to the truth? Yeah, sure. We need to talk to people. Disgusting. People socializing. How dare he tell us? I mean, I do have a laser sword. Our merchant. Gorira Terra. As farmed hooligan going.
Hey.
And we get a level up. We are level 6, 7 now. We got Pal Tamer. We don't get too many of those out here. I suppose you heard the rumors about the legendary Pal. How do you feel about living here? This is a bit out of the blue, but Marcus and PIDF here to protect us. We're much better off than most other settlements. Stims, if you mean medicine for your pals. Better of asking the merchants over there. Well, would you look at the time? I need to go and practice my archery. Seems no. Yeah? What is the snoring jolt hog? And the Vixie and the Vixen. There's some more plate. Random. And damage numbers. Can we actually find something here? Is there anything interesting? Cannon. Tower. If I was a game developer, I would hide a chest up here. Just to reward curious players. I overshot target. There we go. No, but no chest. No chest. Okay, then back to the thing. I mean, this settlement is really just a dust thing. Dust ball. Ah, who are you? How's life here? I mean, how do you feel a bunch of useless jerks charged you through the nose for... Well, no, you're gonna fool me. This place is practically a paradise. You're not stuck out here in the nasty sand, we don't get jumped by pals. And the worst, we've got to worry about running out of booze. That's Marcus, what a guy. Okay, now? What do we do now? We go back to the first guy. I know I could have just walked around, but that is boring. That is just boring. Right. This has become a shadow of itself, but I believe we've seen all this to see. As for the next step, if you head east from here, we'll find an old tunnel hidden in a rock wall. The PDF said it was strong for armed insurgents and banned anyone from going near it. But I've seen them entering it myself. It's a risky request, but sure still have no one else to rely on. Let's go there, we have our quest. 600 meters this way. First, since we do have a couple of hours to fill, let's go over there and do the dungeon. Because I want to know how the one thing looks like. How to find it so I know what to actually look for. And I hope it's there. Okay, so level 40. Level 40. Hello, we have some resistance. Good. Our lotus, we have some these punks. Good thing we are higher level. We have some lavender. We have a higher level. Are you actually attacking me? Okay, no, they're not attacking. Good. Let's live in a happy cooperation. A happy symbiotic relationship. Where no one gets to do things to the other one. Oh yeah, right. Should get that thing out. Yeah, I have seriously no idea what to look for. I do have a nice radar now. An annoying sound effect. But not helping. Silicate Crusher kills. Pick them up. But there's a secret. Shouldn't be that hard to come by. Just need to attention. Really need pushing pals. Oh, there we are. That's the end. And we have some Serpent Terror. Level 38. Okay, Foxicle, I need you to behave and not murder them. That I only have. Or what did I just say, Foxicle? You just murdered them. And I got a Steam achievement. Have a quick go around. But yeah, that is the joy of being overleveled. Not seem to find anything. Then I guess it's... yeah, back to where it came from. We get a slab and we get a mighty remedy. Gives us stats. So that we can easily make this remedies ourselves. Just need to conquer more dungeons. Or maybe they are located in high-level dungeons. I also love that Oguri can almost outrun the sonar wave. I honestly hope I'm not missing anything. There's a... Let's not catch them. I will come back with legendary spheres and capture some. No, that is no chest. Some sweet reinforced arrows. Good thing when I don't have to make them myself, because they are hell of expensive. At least now. Also, what do we have here? Lockpicking. There we go. Okay, there's the canyon. Okay, we're here. What do we have here? There's a chest. It requires electricity. Well, out of electricity for now. Foxicle. Okay, I get away. Actually, can we find stuff in here as well? I don't think so. But at least we can do something instead of just be in here. Just talking to people. Nope. Just a bunch of other resources. Okay, Mr. Black Marketeer, what do you have? Beacon Menacing, Beacon Lavender. Mountain Lover, Clumsy Ace Swimmer. From any hooligan. Okay, I have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. Oh, wait, we need to examine. Frequently there's a massive amount of dubious looking powder and what looks like an account book. His name, Marcus Dryden. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what I do, this is a restricted area. Got nothing to say, huh? I guess you're another one of those do-gooders trotting around on your high horse. Ogre is pretty tall. Well, it's a lucky day. Couldn't have picked a nice on-duty guy to run into. I'll offer a warning, so go on, beat it. Stim's sure Mark's got the system down pat. Lines that targets nice. Hire some goons to be your dealers, then hit the town and folks get hooked. That's your first solid paycheck. Then you check up the prices and make sure they all got to borrow from the local loan sharks to get their fix. Once they've bled all the way dry, that's when the fines kick in. Get that substance off the streets. Beauty of it, no one can stop the bastard. This as it used to be even worse before Marx showed up, believe it or not. The weather was harsh, the pants were brutal, and there were tons of outlaws trying to be a local big shot. They all changed after the PIDF. Sure, they're full of crap too. But when everything stinks, the least crappy option's not that bad. That's all of it. Okay, yeah, great. The final remark, the officer marched away. Okay, thank you for letting us off. Okay, and back to the village we go. Like the PIDF station, if we need anything else, then... Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's not make a drama out of that, okay? Okay, up there to the prison. We've been there before. I've been there before, so I know it's a prison. Some Tetrizes. That is some... also that still works. Don't annoy me, annoy Ogre. Which before that happens. Yeah, good. Excellent Foxicle, you're doing great. Good job. So yeah, what you can do, you can, when you ride your pal, you can attack, you can get off, and pal can do the exact same attack. That also has now been fixed before. That way you can pretty much attack with 2 dark lasers, which is a pretty powerful move. Again. Is there another dungeon? Or is the jump pad? Oh, as a matter of fact, it is a dungeon. Now get in the dungeon. 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 Ooh, that's pretty. Oh. Now we should be able with our really powerful energy weapon. So they're dealing massive damage. We're also dealing massive damage here. Almost one-shot them. Almost. There's the other one. That is that. Check the other side. Nothing. Let's shut the loaders and we are heading out. We have some more Sunderlocks. Oh, crap. Bad they cannot team damage themselves. Okay, we are cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. Can we do anything? Or just scans. Scans and scans and keep scanning. Well, it cannot scan anymore. Yes, oh, that is not the dead end. Yep. Killed the Cognito as well. That didn't. Okay, wait, let's actually use the sword. Yeah, the sword got that. A bit more ammunition saving. Okay, do we have anything back here? Meister's Hand is also a pain in the jewels to get. there. This area. The long corridor of nothingness. Except for one chest. There's food. Too much chowder. I'm feeling hungry anyway. Alright. There's the boss. It is Beacon. 3600 HP. Base catch rate of 16. Okay, we got that. Oh no, I killed it. Whoops. I accidentally murdered it. Get Asian parts and better. Captured. 42%. That's that. Then we get a Lotus. I don't think there's any here. Just a tree. Now we do have manual for technology point, a remedy which gives attack damage. Excellent, we do need more attack damage. Also, are we guaranteed a remedy every time at the end of a dungeon? Because then I know exactly what I will do tomorrow in my free time. Okay, then now back to the prison. Hello, friends. Okay, these guys, they're having this half of their life. They're having a bar. Can I talk to you? Can I order something? We've got to discuss how about taking down a bounty. The vicious criminals that even a PIDF can't handle. Bring me proof of their defeat. I'll pay you handsomely. Change. Implant wellness watcher. Live fruit. Ripe star fruit. Okay, I mean, I do have a lot of bounties, but I don't have... Muscle head. Oh, I can change the passive skill. See, I mean, I don't have them on me. That's... Oh, there's the toilet, alright. Suppose we leave the door open. Where are you? Where can we... Daybreak Warrior. Moonflower Genin. Jailed X Sheep. Browser Paternal Fire Martyr. Yeah, we'll just leave them open like this. Hey yo, Kel, lend me a hand. I've had enough work for one day and there's a tall glass of beer waiting for me at the bar. Salmon. It is... It's... Dog. Dog. If you're not strong enough to stand up to whatever comes... Because you're dead meat. That's what growing up in the taught me. That's what... Yeah, great. Excellent. Okay, and now? Okay, back to the village. That is the bar. No drinking until your shift is done. Actually capture like the bounty here. Let's go, horsey. Oh yeah, good job. Good job with that laser. Good job with that ramming speed. Yeah, staring contest. I'm staring too. I'm participating in the staring. And he's dead. Okay, no need to laser. I guess we have a successful bounty token. And we're back. We've got news. I assume. I assume we've got news. We did something. We could fight the boss. Unused stat. Right, actually, before we do that, let's check our breeding pals and their eggs, because then we can breed them. Do we have eggs? Yeah, we do have eggs. We have plenty of eggs. And we do have Grintail in our party. And no storage capacity. Yeah, what do we don't need? We don't need potato seeds. We don't need arrows. We don't need... Simple baits. We don't need the coarse ammo. I think Grintail is a little bit useless. Yeah, it says special. While I'm party picking up an pal egg has a 50% chance of receiving one extra, does not stack. Yeah, that it just didn't trigger at all. Speaking of triggering, let's make some flour. 99 flour. For cake. Can we make cake? We cannot make cake. Oh, we can breed our eggs. And deposit some of our goods. We've stolen, earned, conquered, denied enemy. What kind of crap do we have? Oh, we have some pal eggs. I think they need half an hour each. No, they only need 15 minutes. Okay, perfect. So then let's deposit all the schematics in here. We'll hold on to... Actually, we can also deposit flame organs here. You know, they're kind of resources. Also, we have so much wood. And Jormungand is had a little bit of issue there. That all. Attic. Wait, there's a lot of resources in there. That is not the resource chest. Yeah, we're just over encumbered by 10 times what we can carry. Although I think that we soon need another one of these chests. Also, can we agree how cute Sandcap is? It's an adorable little helping pal. Segment. Why are we still over-encumbered? That. And that. Okay, that is also full. One thing that we absolutely don't need is that much wood. Turn it into thatch. Or fibers. $1,100 fibers. Okay, also have 62 oil, that's all something. Bones go in there. And then we have space again. Okay, then back to the boss fight. Back to the Dune guy. Okay, Mr. Doom guy. You're back. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad my enemies are not safe. I see those right, but Stimrax out there after all. But that ball. So he must have hauled himself into the tower to start using it for his research. Consequences be damned. But it's true that he's a relative piece of the desert. The pieces already started to break down. Once that ancient power came with reach, he no doubt saw his reign. There's nothing more than a crumbling sand castle. Which means there's no more room for debate. This is my final request. Paltamer, please take out Marcus and release the village from his twisted rule. Okay, now we can murder somebody. I think we also get what do we get after we defeat the boss? Like, oh my goodness. They pushed me off. Oh, this. Yeah. Huh? Munchill. Oi. Leave me alone, you stupid tuk things. Wait until I'm back up now and I will murder you with my laser. If I can find a way up. Slime. Oh my goodness, these little they will suffer. Good, I have a wall between. Ever Eager Hunter, there we go. Ever Eager Hunter, please murder them for me. Because I will not just murder them, I will torture them to death. I will murder them, revive them, and then I will murder them again. I'm unable to hit them. Now I just hit them. There we go. Good job, Ever Eager. Paltamer. Oh, a peach. There we go, they died. Oh no, the Ever Eager Paltamer also died. Paltamer? Oh no, it was a girl. It was a cute. Oh no. Okay, with you little fried chickens is alive. Down there. I will get down here. I will torch you to death with my giant laser. Yeah, you little stupid thing. Toko. Okay, a little bit of an issue. We now need to go back up. Is there an actual way up there? Don't think so. Yeah, we're right, we can only travel via power box. What is that? Who wants an energy bullet between their eyes? Another Toko up there. Okay, from that point onward, Toko shall be extinguished from existence. They shall be captured alive and then tortured to death. Each and every single one of them. I hope that... Okay, Ever Pal Hunter is back. Your path, I'm right, perfect. Did you find the pal to help me hunt? I need one with serenity. After all, keep a cool and most important part of hunting. Then, okay, yeah, we got a quest from her. Of course I would request for you, my lovely, lovely lady. Sit over there, there's a strange thing up there. Strange purple rock. It's just a rock. And let's do the boss fight. So, I think Oguri can do that. Confirm. There's Suzaku coming down. Okay, watch cutscene. We shall get this guy. He probably sends these 8 guys in. Okay, so he's filthy rich. Oh, Polaris. Marcus and Polaris. Alright, Oguri. Dark laser. Fire laser. Have a quite interesting battlefield here. And yes, I know we could help, but I'm sure Oguri can do that. Can we actually... There we go. I'm just taking a nap. Oh yeah, what an epic battle. And I'm just there napping. But also they fully seem to ignore me, that's amazing. Get hot. Thing is that thing is that Oguri doesn't do enough damage. Okay, Yormuntide, take over, please. Oh yeah, no, that's what I want to see. And we murdered him. We murdered him. You know, you're rich guy. Oh yeah, we are fist bumping. Key sphere of greed. Okay. Oh yeah, we get thrown out of there. And it's nighttime. Okay, then there's a large pal egg. Dark Ogre is level 9. Scorching egg, we'll grab that. Okay, that is the desert area. Shall we check? I think our eggs will be fine. Can we make it as a house over there? Can we make it all the way there? I think we can. Good thing is that the better gliding, they're actually faster. Which makes them really, really good and really convenient. Chest can be locked. Good. There we go. Lockpick. Here we got a silver key. Got a little bit odd to hide a key in a chest. Also, if you hide a key or if you lock a key in a chest, how do you actually lock chest? You have a different key. And what does that new key unlock? Average part critique. Yeah, they have bonfire lover. Oh yeah, by the way, we got technology. I think. Oh yeah, the electric egg incubator. What do we need for that? We need an ingot, circuit boards, ancient parts, and cores. Okay, we have cores. Cubes. I like to call them cubes because they're cubes. Okay, we're back. You did it, and that was the end of Marcus. So I can't believe it's true. You're a hero. People of Verge might not necessarily think so, but I do at the very least. Thank you, that is reassuring. That we have one guy who a weird clipping beard. Marcus stuff won't resolve all of our problems overnight, but if everyone here has put their hands and minds to the task, we can make it happen. And it's all thanks to you, my hero. Please don't say that. I'll be sending my most fervent prayers that you find what you're looking for in your travels. I also don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just running around murdering people. Yeah, the next thing will be in the Astral Mountains. That I have fully uncovered. Okay, yeah, but first let's check our... I mean, at some point we'll probably reach our roadblock. Gunpowder from that Tokotokos that we need to commit genocide against. Have one extra egg. Still no double. Okay, you know what, Grintail, you're moving back to the pal box. You need 1 more minute. Shh. Okay, since it's morning. Convenient. Okay, then that's a box. Okay, how's the fire? Welcome back to the team. Okay, she's dancing, then let's wait for another minute and hope that we get a couple of good stats. I think this one will be done first. Perfect cooked brown chocolate pal egg. The game's awfully quiet again. Feels really uncomfortable. Alright, so what do we get? We get Traveling's Terror, Night Owl Destructive, Earthquake Resistant. No good stats. And another one. Actually, we can check them in the mailbox anyway. The Whopper and Masochist. Not the most desired stats. Comfy. Oh yeah, because they are large, they're huge. Okay, I see. That's why 15 minutes. Okay, now what do we have? Do we have any? We have Toko setup. I don't want that. I want all traces of Tokos removed from existence. But I will grab some grenades. I actually want to think about explosives anyway. Because maybe they come in handy. Okay, how do we make grenades? Grenades, am I blind? Or haven't I unlocked them yet? Grenade. Dark grenade, dragon grenade. Oh, I haven't unlocked them yet. Gunpowder and stones for 740 attack. Water grenade, gunpowder coolant. Grenade launcher, interesting. Power steel, okay. Out of our reach. Pale metal ingot, it within our reach, 4,000 damage. But it needs crude oil. Let's just focus on normal grenades. They only need gunpowder and stones. Gunpowder can be made easily. Gun by charcoal sulfur. Do that and make some charcoal. We have capacity, we have capacities. Charcoal. Good thing that we have so much wood lying around. Yeah. Okay, you're on tide. Show us what you can do. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff. That's the good numbers. I think that I have a Nimark with level 9 transport. Okay, your tide got bored pretty quickly. That's okay. We can now do gunpowder. Where's my button? Okay, there's my mouse. Let's do that, and then we have a couple of grenades. Best pal in the entire game. Yeah, we said Ren. Oh, you need a weapon workbench. Yeah. Okay, they take a little longer. Yeah, they come. I also like that they can run on the actual legs, and they can also run on all their fours. But yes, I'm forgetting their name. Senkmed, best pal in the entire game. For obvious reasons. Also, if I aim the camera like this, I can pretend it's massaging my head. And it's telling me that everything will be alright. Just like the voice in my brain that I'm sure everybody has. Anyway, 74 grenades. Pet massage engage. Also, we can get some pet drops from Lunaris. Okay, we're done. We have 300. Alright then. Let's... They need 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Then let's go and... Yeah, let's just continue with the main story until we hit an actual roadblock. Until we become too puny to do anything other than die. Because now, quite pleasantly, it's everybody else who dies. And I also have to say, Dennis, considering the current heat wave, this is probably my most favorite region right now. Imagine standing here, cold wind blows into your air and freezes off your skin. Okay, hello, Mr. Snowbound Villager. That is your village? That is not a village, that is an emergency camp. She is adorable, she has cute eyes. Okay. Oh, you're a pal tamer. If so, maybe I could... Let me quickly eat some baked berries. If so, maybe I could trouble you with a favor. Of course. You see, we have been struggling to make ends meet lately. We recently accosted by those crazed scientists, and they took our precious kitten with them. They said it was crucial for Dr. Victor's research. Okay, you can take care of yourself in a fight. Please, I'm begging you, bring our precious kitten back to us. Of course. I warn you, must be careful. No, I must not be careful. Actually, must is the word. I do not have to be careful. Come on, chill. As are slightly stronger here. Still forgot that I still didn't make some spares. Anyway, but hell's a fire back. See them, murder them. Oh yeah, good job with that dark laser. There's quite a few. Oh, they have flamethrowers. They have really big ouchy flamethrowers. They also have really capable HP. Okay, but in the end, I have the bigger magazine. Yeah, good job, Hells up there. Oh, it feels good to kill people. Did we found a password with Kitsun inside? Yeah, we just stole it right back. Good thing we didn't turn it into a pile of Kitsun ash with our dark laser. Okay, now that was surprisingly easy. The only thing that we kind of need would be... Hold on, gotta check something. Soul Sphere. Yeah, that is a little bit out of reach. The laser Gatling gun, it quote-unquote only needs 110 power steel and Hexlight that we cannot even make. Because for the Hexlight we do need that thing that also requires power steel. Oh yeah. I hope my PC likes AFKing this game a little bit. Okay, I found your dog. You've been so good to me, and I know it's shameless to ask for more, but could you possibly look into this Victor that's leading the researchers? It's only a matter of time before he sends them here to take our pals from us. In the past, they've stationed in the ruins by the foot of the snowy mountains. You might find some clues there. Alright, let's go. It is only a quick flight away. As it turns out, the snow stops here. I knew it. Climate change is a lie. That Chillette. Abandoned ruins. We still don't know what these things are, except for maybe an ancient city. Since we are here, can we kill Skim? Just stop. Okay, Skim, you're dead. I may have beaten you already and you may have not done anything to me, but you're still dead. Grab some stuff there. Some baits. What do you want, Bushi? You want trouble? Oh, sorry, cat. Sorry, Catrus. Didn't mean to hurt you. You were collateral damage. Okay, then you are my new friend now. In there. Hello, Skim. Yes. Get off our pal and let it do its dark laser again. Or maybe miss its energy ball. Okay, yeah, good job. Excellent. Good work. Good work, Halsafay. You're doing great. Let me rest for a hot minute. I think it hit the catchers here. Yep, excellent. You're doing great. And he's dead. Good job. Alright, now back to the mission. What is Quibbon? Still could beat Quibbon. Okay, never mind. High quality pal oil. There's a piece of paper. The spherical relic locked away in the tower as a part of some type of sealing device. It's safe to assume that the other towers have similar relics stored safely within. One can only wonder what they were used to seal. The research facility was attacked by some kind of enraged pal, though it costed members of the unit. You know, expendables. This pal, a predator pal, provided significant fundings. Once this selected, it's lacking the energy necessary to sustain life. This is energy must be that giant tree that is still a mystery. So in other words, the predator with taste is inducted by starvation. It wasn't able to get anywhere near the word tree, however, I examined the flow of energy around it and did confirm one thing, that I do not care at all what that is. Okay, and now, we go back. Imagine living here. Such a... I mean, it looks pretty nice and green and vibrant. Large egg, take it. And Yomont has done making us an entire collection of the finest charcoal. Expensive. Is that a dungeon? That is a dungeon. Alright, dungeon, let's go. And huge egg. Huge verdant egg. Dungeon? No dungeon. Okay, too bad. What would be the ordinary way to get here? You need to go here, that path, and somewhere here, then you get down. Way too inefficient. There's a chest. Chest needs water. The Yormontide. Yormontide just needs some space and can magically make things. What is that? That is Bubble Blast. Be gone. Oh wait, wrong. Hell. Wrong pal. Alright then. Okay, I'm back. I picked up a piece of paper. Can you actually enter? No, that is blocked. That is closed. I wanna cola and they enjoy alcohol. Oh, wait. I got some 10 chunks of pure quartz for me. 10 chunks of pure quartz. Also, if we are lucky, I find them around here somewhere. Or we can just take them from base because I have thousands of pieces of that. Able to find any clues? Yeah, I picked up a piece of paper from the ground. Something that pictures my recent ancient civilization experiment. So my kids' son. Yep. Great. Some from the PAL Genetic Research Unit came asking for help while you were out investigating. His face was haggard and he was begging for food and water. As much as I hated him, I couldn't just let him die. You're weak. You are weak. Let him starve, freeze, suffocate to death. Okay, what do we do now? Search for the runaway researcher. If we are lucky, we can get some quartz around because I think we still have it charged. There's a dungeon. There's an effigy. And there was a pathetic slide. There we go. Pick up. Now then, dungeon it is. Level 45. Get out the Noia 6000. I still have no idea what to look for. I don't even know if I can find it in these caves, so I need to go somewhere else. Oxical, see them, murder them, please. Yeah, good job. Good job, Oxical. I'm proud of you. So there's some quartz. Let's grab that. I think that should be enough quartz. 109 pieces. What is that? Something new, something new, something new. Something new. Alaska. %13% base capture rate. And they sing. Don't be rebellious, Alaska. It is rebellious. And we need to make some power spheres. Actual power spheres, not that crap that we find lying on the ground. Okay, there we have a lotus. Alaska drops corallium ore. Chest, I'm stupid to climb. Here we go. And that looks like the boss room. A quivan. Excellent. We do need quivan. I hope we can capture the 4 spheres. But I do have 65 yellow spheres, so we will see. Okay, who is not going to murder them? Oguri, yes. Let's go, Oguri. Okay, yeah, good job. Call it that. I hope they separate from their little mingling here. Can. I'm looking at the HP, that's why I'm stupid to shoot. Capture one. That's a no. That's the last sphere. You know, spam them. It is 15%. It is not nothing. Even though I think that those 15% are really low 15%. Okay, that is one captured. Good. Got the Nemo effigy. So the second one became just a little bit less valuable the moment I said that it stayed in. This. Yeah, no idea look for, to be honest. I will do a quick research and find out. What do we get? We get a Bella Noir, Libello Slab. We get a remedy. We get a stamina elixir. Also, we can use all of our XP scrolls. Take up all of our inventory. Alright, that is that. Okay, whoa. Not chill. Okay, one quick detour. A stallion. Can we capture Valeris? No. We need to breed it. Well, Alaska. What does it do? It can do watering and cooling. It drops 4 Passos fluids. When it sleeps, pals often mistake it for a drifting piece of ice and rest on it. Although gentle and unwilling to push them away when awake, it feels quietly stressed by the intrusion and its personal space. Alright, it's a little bit of a... It's a little bit of an itchy. A little bit itchy. Oh, I can feel the icy wind in my face. Well, it's much 32 degrees Celsius out there. Alright, okay, I'm pretty sure we will return to them anyway, so let's keep going. We're going up. Is that actually the tallest mountain in the game, or is the volcano taller? Press again. Wait a minute. Okay, we need to go over there. You know, we could have just, you know, walked around it, but where's the fun in that? Okay, and back down we go. If there wasn't a snowstorm, we could actually... Oh, there's a thing at the top. If there wasn't a snowstorm, we could actually check if the volcano is actually higher. Okay, there's an effigy. So much stuff to discover. So much untouched nature, uncivilized, brutal, barbaric. Perfect for conquering. Okay, the chest, there's a loop montis. We don't have house spheres. Tower. And there's a loop montis rampaging. Elsevier, you know what to do. Excellent. That was really nice. It got pushed away, but still launched its ball. So, while we fight, let's have a quick nap here. Oh, it died! Oh my! Oh no! Oh my goodness! It actually died. Oh, and I think Xeno God fell off. Come on, okay, Ogori, do it, please, do it. Do stuff. Okay, thank you. Dang it all, Air Taxi died. One, two. Oh, it's only two. That's three. Where's the third one? Yeah, alright. Lali Knock Talisman Schematic. Lost our air taxi. We have only our ground-based taxi left. Oh, Elsevier, why are you doing that? Why aren't you just murdering it straight up? Well, it could have been. It could have been. Could have worked. It could have. Where is it? Where's the jump thing? This. But unfortunately, it didn't. Circuit was actually really nice. Even though they're not difficult to come by, and to make it still nice if I don't have to make them myself. Okay, there we are. What do we have here? It's a Moxicle Bomb. Examine. Rotten Luck. I can't see a thing with how hard this is blowing. I can imagine I'll get others alive. I'm not the one to give up until the very end, but I'm writing this in case so that I won't have left behind something. I don't know when Dr. Victor became the way he is now. I've been with the organization for so long, and rather always thought I understood him, but even if for a bit. Okay, long story short, he's dead. I hear footsteps. That curry was so warm and delicious. And the box sparks, they disappeared. They disappeared into the blizzard. Never to be seen again because of snow cloak. Alright. Then let's do a quick detour back to our base. Revive Elsevier and make some power spheres. Oh, this world, it looks so nice. Yeah, it is morning, I think. Yes, morning. Okay, what do we get? We have a lot of crap lying around. First things first. There it goes into the box. Then what do we have? This one's done. Let's open the stats. Destructive, Lunker, not good, and Night Owl, aggressive, stronghold strategist. Oh, we're also. Speaking of help you. Back to the farm, making high quality cloth. What was it saying? Right, not that good stats, but we can work. Okay, next stage of the breeding cycle is breeding Crueling's Terra with Yormontide Ignis. Alright. See, we have one aggressive, we have workaholic, shabby destructive. Should we have a fifth one as well? Yes, defense, attack, defense. Okay, aggressive is pretty nice. I thought we had 5 of them. There's still an egg left. No, it isn't. Okay, let's wait those 10 seconds. And we get Suzaku. Suzaku. Wait, oh, it's an up party, that's why. Destructive and Lunker. Actually, sort. Put it back in. Good, we don't restart the timer. Okay, damn. What is the best one? Azicus gives more attack. Workaholic gives us... Okay, destructive. It only drops its sanity. Aggressive. Night also... Okay, let's see. We do have one... We have one Yormontide Ignis with Insomnia. I think that's the only Yormontide Ignis that we have, except for the one on the other base. Okay. Do we just do things? Alright. Pass fairs. Make 20 ultimate spheres of 30 furry. What is the limiting factor? It's Palmetal ingot. How much Palmetal ingot can we make? Probably quite a few. Go with 400 pieces. Just a casual 400 pieces. It will be fun. Yeah, it is pretty fast. It became pretty fast, actually. Alright then. So what do we have here? You have shabby and insulated body. Considering that we can now use the other cakes anyway. Let's use aggressive one. Okay, then next assignment. You two in and you two out. Alright. And they still need cake. So that is actually the target pal that I want. Target pal is Adrolon, Crueling's Terra, and Yormontide Ignis. So that means we can use all 30 of these beautiful, beautiful extravagant vegetable cakes. What is that Marmora's curry? Are they palling? Yeah, they are palling. They're piling really hard. Okay, and now we wait. For our new pal to be born. In the meantime, how many do we have? We made a couple already. I only wish that your motor would do that. And not decon. So, what was his name again? Ragnarhawk, right. Ragnarhawk the chicken. And we said past spheres. So I think that for now, I think that 50 spheres are okay. Get probably of stone. We only need some permanent ingots. There we go, Yormotide is on it again. It's so fast. It is really somewhat fast. I think we actually need... No, we need fast for that. And we need polymer for that. And we need computers for that. We need so much. Fast steel can make plenty. 50 fast steel, that's 1/3 of the gigantic furnace. But we can make it. Yeah, also, we can probably in the meantime check for the computers. Make 7. What the limiting factor is pallet steel. And probably bio batteries. Bio batteries, we can make only 2 limiting factors for 5 things. Help me. Okay, then that's... How many plasmids can we make? I think that is a project for off stream. I want to make 50 legendary spheres. That seems sufficient for a little while. In the meantime, what kind of weapon do we want to have? Plasma cannon, 10,000 damage. Fast high output energy projectiles cause an energy explosion upon impact, and that is more of a grenade launcher. And it has extremely expensive looking plasma cartridges. Energy shotgun. Things that they all require hexalite. Overheat rifle and thermocores. Yeah, we need... Let's worry about the gigantic furnace before we worry about anything else, really. But still, laser gatling, I want that. Is that armor, advanced chest? Hope that it's not that. Chromite, we need chromite. We do need stupid chromite, and I don't know where to get it. Doing a little of research. How many passages can we make? 44. Then I will really quickly check where to get chromite. Okay, caves and fabric. Island and in dungeon. How's smoke? Do we have a smoke? Probably not. Nope, I don't have a smoky. Yes, we can find it on Fabric Island. That is something that we go for. And let's see how it looks like. It is basically a gray pile. item notes detected in the mine detector. Big. Or dig dog dig on daybreak. Okay. Okay, at least now I know where to look for, and that I still do not have access to it, which is fine. 47, sorry. My brain's not braining. Can we leave anything at the base? Tasman, the slab. So we can leave a couple of things at the base. Like that. Cubes, the lotus. We do have grenades. I really forgot about the grenades that we have them. Because of a burger. Don't know where we have the food, but we have it. You know, how's the fire doing? Wrong click. A visitor has arrived at the base. Where's the visitor? Where is the visitor? Where's the visitor? I do not see a visitor. Okay, whatever. Maybe from up here. Should be too hard to find a stranger. Okay, yeah, whatever. We need to make pal stairs. Okay, legendary sphere, 50 pieces, 25,000. Let's go. Do that. Okay, if we all do it together, we will be done in no time. I assume that next we can actually battling the tower. I need to rush things, slow down a little bit, and all of my pals are leaving me. We actually get an extra spare already. And stairs, let's quickly check how the breeding goes. Do a couple of things at the same time. Do we have an egg? Egg? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You're monetized. What's wrong? Okay, I get it. I get it. What's wrong? Not the most beautiful pal, not the most beautiful looking pal, not the most beautiful eyes, but your Montide is adorable. Yeah. Crafting, we are almost halfway there. We could try to capture more scent. Segment. I'm probably butchering that. Give us back rubs if we just a little more. Yeah, not quite. I'm too big. Okay, yeah, 16 more. Also, the best transporting pal is the mimic. Couple of books. 10 more. Let's go. And once we have that, we are ready to move to head back out into the wilderness. Also, we can check ammo for energy gun. We do need bio batteries for that. And metal ingots. How are we doing on the metal ingots? We have almost one quarter done. Absolute cuteness. What if we need metal and calcium? Mutated hell for the first time. What the hell happened? Who got mutated? Or did they lay an egg? Okay, I wonder what we get. I wonder if we get the best, absolutely most overpowered Pal egg. Huge mutated egg. Okay, I'm curious. I'm really curious now. It takes half an hour to breed, to hatch. I think, I hope, I suppose. I can also have the electric thing now, right? Yeah, we only need some. We don't need any of that anymore. Okay, refined ingot 50 pieces. Do we have capacity? We don't have capacities. Okay, you know what that means? Can we make another furnace? That's also a big no. Make one of these furnaces. We only need 50 pieces, okay? We don't need a lot. Let's make 100 of them. Okay, we should have another, Ragnarhawk ready. And Yomona is just going for a quick snack. Huge mutated egg. A huge mutated egg, an egg that is extremely rarely obtained, having undergone a special mutation, placed in an egg incubated. Okay. Naturally. How fast are you? Okay, we're going back out. We are heading out. I hope that we can actually get some now that we won. Wait, hold on. Do we have... No. We still need that quartz. One guy. 10 quartz, right? We have a submission. We need 10 pure quartz. Alright. 10 pure quartz. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, Mr. 10 pure quartz. Let me put it in my inventory. Yes, put it in my inventory. Alright. And there would have been... Sometimes I do feel like an idiot. You, sir, right over there is a beautiful note of pure quartz. Yes. Oh yeah, a mining run from here to there and back. Now you have to say your bank party and that man. Then he's gone, how awful. I've asked much of a ready Paltema, but I have one final request. I have no idea what Victor has got or how he prepared for it. But what I do know is that we can't just let him take people's lives at will, no matter the reason. Yeah, because we're doing something else. We're doing something way better. We fight for the good cause. Okay, we have the fire back. Battle. The research tower. Actually, we do get that thing that requires permanent ingot, high quality cloth. multiple exits once. Let's be honest, let's go for this little friend here. Okay, and so I'm beginning my ascent of Mount Astro. It's been a long and gruesome climb, full of dangers, steep cliffs, wild animals, and the constant threat of running out of chocolate. Of hot chocolate. Is there an actual ordinary way up? Probably. Around the mountain. But that's boring. That's why I ate big berries. Good. Goodness, check the height of the mountain. It's impressive. Can we rest here? Yes, we can rest here. There we go. Almost there. We are in the low detailed area already. Okay, that is probably the last spot where we can rest. Is it actually more stamina efficient to climb without sprinting? That will be close. That will be close. That will be. Oh no! Oh no! Catch me! It didn't catch me. Okay, we need to find a different way. That's. That over there seems less high. Oh, there's a chest here. Let's try to climb on this side. Maybe we can get from there. Can we rest on that? Can we actually rest on a piece of ore? Also, who puts ore here? Nobody voluntarily comes here to mine ore. Oh yeah, we can rest. We can rest here, and we made it to that. There's grass up here. How does that even work? They're having a mountain base up here just for show off. Probably nice. How's there? Home stretch. We're almost there. And after 30 years of non-stop climbing and living off snow and stones, as well as Palpoo, we finally made it to the top. And the visitors has left the base. Oh, hello. What are you? One-way wanderer. You made it all the way up here too, huh? Then I guess I already know what's waiting just ahead. The trip down. I got so caught up in the comic we forgot about the descent. My pack's still heavy, my legs are shaking, and I can't take another step. Could use a Wampu right about now. There's strong paths about to stomp through snow like it's nothing. If you find one, please let me have it. I'll chase something real special. Okay, yeah, well. Just hold tight. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right here, the ground is purple. Palworld Genetic Research Unit Town. Then we have another city. One boss in the middle. Let's do that. Let's start with Boxicle. Start the battle. Let's go. Oh, he's a psycho. Victor and Shadowbeak. I'm scared. Oh. Frozen immediately. Good job, Boxicle. Oh, good job, Boxicle. Froze again. Remember, Boxicle, you have an entire deck of allies. Didn't piece again, but still good hits, good hits. These tornadoes, they're actually Boxicles. Still called Apocalypse. Yeah, good job in freezing. Doing excellent. Blended Boxicle. You know what? Let's have a rest. Yomotide drop. And Yomotide is very effective against Shadowbeak. Crawly crawl. Yeah, good job. 800 damage. Oi, not me. There's a giant water snake murdering you right now, and you're focusing on me. That doesn't have damage, excellent. Yeah, then. Oh goody. Have some fun. Already, let's go. 20,000 damage. Damage over time. Okay. Xenoguard is actually. Yeah, we haven't let out Xenoguard in a while. Burning, it's visible. Pop back up. Mono already got it. Yeah, Shadow Laser, Dark Laser is excellent. Damage over time as well. 4,000 life left. There it is. Come on, Ogre. Got that. There we go. If that happens. Well, Mr. Victor. Where is he? I think he just unified with his Shadowbeak. They became one. And we start on top of the tower. And we got a level up. Enhanced Release Spear. 500 damage. Combat SMG. Yeah, let's just say out of our league. But what we can actually check is that tower over there. And then the boss waiting for us. As well as maybe some effigies. Oh yeah, there's an effigy. Smash the tower. Check what's down there. We do have legendary spares, so we can capture pals. Okay, that is that. Neptulus's talisman schematic. Straight down. What is that? Catrus. And we have Quill here. You know, God, you're up. Yeah, murder this guy. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, we captured it. Nice. Okay, we have some Catruses here and nothing else. There's an effigy. There's an effigy right there. Imagine being stared at into a solid obsidian wall at terminal velocity. Okay, can we do anything else around here? There's a Frostallion battle around and traveling point that we need to unlock. Let's do that. We could try the Frostallion battle. Capture one or both. Just straight west. There's also another tower there. Also in my preview, I'm just starting the fight. Saying. There's loot. There's some sweet loot. Let's try the... What is a Wumpo? He's capture rate 19. They make a little snow. That is adorable. They make little snowballs. Okay, and just like that, we have. Nope. Stay in the ball. Your little stay in the ball. Yes, really expensive to make. There we go. That is the Wumpo. Okay, and just around here should be Frostallion. Right down there. Let's try capturing that as well. Should be easy, right? It should be super duper easy. There they are. Let's start with your one tight. Oh! Oh! Okay, Foxicle also almost died. I will do it I'll do it myself. Can't take one. One is easy, right? Yeah, I think that is an instant kill. It is not an instant kill, but it's still a pretty impressive attack. And now I'm frozen. Can't stop being frozen. Oh. Okay, let's quickly pull back a little. I think they left. Okay, we need something. We need to come up with a better strategy. Let's try Oguri. Oguri is a fire pal. Fire melts ice. There we go. Oguri is ready for battle. Okay, you two little winged unicorns. You just want murder it. That's another damage. Maybe if they do that little attack. Yeah, like that. Because they do. It took away half my health. Okay, yeah, we are leaving. We are dead. God dang it. Okay, let's call it even. Let's call it even. Okay, God dang it, Hellsfire is also dead. Let's be honest, that instant kill attack is massive BS. But okay, we just need better armament. Also, they're level 60. We are also level 60, so it's not. We don't have that many advantages over them. So for now, let's just let them be. Important stuff so we get all the stuff back. Okay. The legendary sphere has a back bonus of 6%. I like these odds. Yep. But the music is awesome. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. 6% and we captured it. Alright. That was awesome. You don't need to fight them, just throw plastic sphere at them. I hope they stay in there like that. And you pounded this. Oh my god. Okay, Oguri's almost dead. Oguri dies, we are stranded. Where are you? Where are you, little winged unicorn? Oh, you're stuck, I see it. Good one. We capture one, we can capture the other one. If it wouldn't attack us non-stop, then that would be absolutely impossible. Okay, yeah, good. That is one. Oh boy! Alright. That's how you do it. Come on. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Frost Stallion. Cooling 7, Ice Organ, and Diamonds. That's how you capture it. Also quite interesting that we captured it the moment it started its charging attack. I think we might be onto something. Maybe it's a guaranteed win every time it's we hit it during its charging attack. Oh, easy pals. Easy, strong pals. It doesn't really matter because we don't have a flying pal. Good thing that we have the ability to mount and goat our way to the next teleportation point. That was awesome. Okay, then back to the home base. Back to the home base we go. We have to check a new pal friend. There we go. What do we have? Ice Emperor and Legend. Hooligan. Attack, defense, movement, speed. Ice Emperor increase ice damage. Oh boy. Frost Stallion. Okay, we need a white horse. We need a white horse. Can we actually make a can we actually make a saddle? That is yep, since level 62. Okay, and now we need to make a saddle. Saddle. So now I will think of a horse name. What do we need? We need corallium ingots for the Frost Stallion saddle. It's sad. Sad saddle. Okay. Yo, Nimog, if you drop expensive pal metal ingots again, I will butcher you. Okay. Doesn't really matter, we do have a strong ice pal. It even has the hooligan trait, which makes it better. Okay, plus down. Hooligan, it has Holy Burst, it has a Blizzard Spike and double Blizzard Spike. Do we want one Blizzard Spike or two Blizzard Spikes? Crystal Wing. Cooldown 30 seconds. Cooldown 20 has more power. 30 cooldown. 30. Breath has 8. I think I want Crystal Breath. And instead of double wing, we have Crystal Wing. You know, the question is, I think we have to say goodbye to Foxicle. We do have a new ice pal, a new horse ice pal. Okay, Foxicle, it has been an honor. You've been a wonderful pal. You always watched my stamina. But it is time to move on. Okay, what do we do? What are we planning to do? We have the new thing. There we have new stuff. Yeah, large incubator, and we can even build it. Oh. We can also build that thing, but that thing is probably more efficient. That swiftly built and also looks amazing. Okay, set. Okay, it is definitely way more efficient. It can hold 8, 10, 10x at once. Alright. That's the kind of efficiency I want to see. Deposit anything. Then that thing, that do it manually. Some bread, some food, grenades. I still forget that we do have grenades. That's I don't really have inventory slot space for my grenades. But it is nice to have them, I guess. Stone gets boost. Food. That's not in my inventory anymore. Okay, medicine. The rest is all stuff with ammo. Crap. Let's go and check if we have some more eggs to hatch. We probably have some more mutated eggs. Yeah, I expect results. Okay, we get one more huge mutated egg. And we have 8 cakes. Good. Good. Saving cakes. Yeah, right. And we cannot make cakes because Jormungandr is busy making babies. Alright. Egg incubator, they even made it. Honestly, I would have thought that we only get space for free, which honestly is fair. But 10 eggs at once, that is really nice. Seems comfortable. Incubation speed plus 50. Okay. Then that is that. So I guess now we only wait for our pals to. Alright, with the towers gone, we actually do have access to new expeditions. Like the Frost Cavern, which gives us Ultraspheres, Legendary Spheres, and a lot of and Civilization Cores. Alright, Civilization Cores, let's go. 61%. That is out of there and sort level these two out, and you can join. You can join. That's that. Start. Also, what does high risk mean? Can our pals actually die? Yeah, if they die, we can just resurrect them in a pal box. Now I actually need to look for my pals. They are the only one who are dead. There's one. Jormungandr and as what was my other pal actually? Trust. Oh yeah, how's the fire? Okay. So you go back in. Rest for 2 more minutes. Going back out. Okay, you've served your purpose. Because I don't need it anymore. I have something better. Alright. Now then, how we... Also level up. Let's go for... Go for attack. Okay, what do we need to... We only need to return. Alright, let's wait for those 2 more minutes. I'll check, maybe we can get another egg. Oh, there's a chest spawn. Sweet. Pink. Yeah, see, there's only a chance to get mutated eggs. Also, I'm really curious what we get. Or we get the absolute master pal. A dragon egg. 15 minutes. A mutated egg takes 23. Those eggs are done in 10. Really want it in 25. Okay, let's go out there, finish that quest line, and I think that is. I mean, during the initial early access release, that was the last thing that you could do. You could defeat these guys, this guy, and then I think the next thing is Sakurajima, right? Moonflower Tower level 5. Yes, it is. Wildly knocked. Terror. Oh yeah. Now, I've been here before, but I haven't explored it at all. Like none, zero, absolutely nothing. Yomotide back up and pacify, and Yomotide is back up in 1 more second. There we go. Okay, so we're heading back out. The boss fights, they are becoming, let's say, not easy anymore. But the good thing is that we do not have to worry about farming resources. Not that much. Still have good progress. Why is that? Oh, that is a thing. Now, I was thinking, why is that fire bubbling? Oh, Pal Tamer, you're back. I'm so glad you're safe. Wish I had more often in my grandship, but thank you. Wish I Victor had its own reasons for what he did, but the ends don't justify the means. I don't regret asking you to do what you did. I also don't regret that I did what I did. Okay, enough brooding. Today we celebrate. We don't have much to offer, but today's the day that we saved the snowy mountains. Let's make this a party to remember. Party? Party. No party. Fine night for a drink. You took down Victor Ashford and obtained the keys for Gluttony. Next objective is the Moonflower Tower. Yeah, right, we noticed. We are heading to Sakurajima. Alright. I would say we... go back to our base. Then land on that tip, on that southeastern tip of the island, and explore it from there. We can potentially get 7 minutes. No, we're not waiting 7 minutes. We are certainly not waiting 7 minutes. Okay, yeah, we said go from here. We need to go northwest. All right, oh goody. There it is. There's loot. It's boring loot. That's that. Let's switch to Yormontide. That will cannonball. Okay, there we landed on Sakurajima. There's a... Oh no! That was a mistake. And there's a big group of Grintail. Sakurajima mushroom wetlands. Can we harvest that? Oh, there we get serious mushrooms from. Alright. Mushroom forest. It was nice knowing you. Those Grintails, they seem to be relaxed. Did I actually ever tell you how much I like this laser? The mining laser is amazing. Okay, I think we have enough mushrooms to last for days. Do you want Shroomer knocked? A fight? I think they just want to greet me. Also, why is it so misty all of a sudden? Yes, they are chill. Hardwood. Okay, so we don't need to be afraid there's a dungeon. Chest. Pink watering. Dormantide. What's that? Leather. I'll take it. Alrighty, let's check out the dungeon. What are you? Soothsayer. I think I got that from Egg. Okay, level 52. Cherry Blossom Cave. It's getting spicy. But we do have... Ooh. It's like a shrine with the Cody gates. I like it. Okay, now remember we need to look for grayish lumps. Wixen knocked. What are you doing here? That's not it. Mariah? Mariah? Lotus? Chest? Do we need Wixen knocked? Yeah, we do need Wixen knocked. Stallion? Eat this one. Almost. Don't murder them. Okay, Stallion knocked, murdered them. Maybe get a medium power soul, at least that is something. That is actually beautiful. Water. Strong, shiny pal there. Nope. Water. Sakura leaves. Japanese-inspired architecture. That's really nice. Moonflower again in level 40. That's although I want to know what they drop. They don't drop anything. They die in 3 headshots. Or 2. And they drop gold. I see we have guests. Wait. We captured the one that wasn't even weakened. But I honestly love that even though we shot at it, it didn't give a brick. Gates. Those. Oh no, I killed it. Oh no, I killed it. Okay, they drop crude oil, that is sweet. Yeah, maybe we need to rely on Smokey for finding us some of that ore. Victory Gate. Is that the final boss? Quiver? That is indeed the final boss. Okay, listen here, Frostallion. They're level 52, yeah? You must not murder them. Okay, good job, Frostallion. You must not murder them. 1 second later, oh, so I murdered them. Okay, it is a nice looking dungeon. Nothing over here. And nope. Okay, just need to find us some stronger palace for Frostallion. That treasure map. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, speed elixir. Bases work speed. Great. Leave the dungeon. We come out swimming. Okay then. We have more mushroom. And do we have new kind of resources here? That is core. I think that Sakurajima was the first updates on the game that actually expanded the map, if not the first. There's something over there. That is purple effigy. That is good looking water. And there's a shroomer knocked. Okay, listen, there's no need to be unfriendly. Need you as well. But I think they also don't really give a damn that I'm shooting at them. Oh, that was the wrong one. Really, we captured the lucky now, but the normal one stayed outside. The little thing stayed in that ball. Excellent, good boy. Okay, where are we? We are in... Because we didn't make any progress yet. Rintail, more shroomer. Actually, there's a normal shroom. There's a... What in the world was that? And is it evil? I think it actually is evil. Yeah, Stallion, you may attack, please. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it has to stop. I think it's that Crow Gyro, could that be? Come on, move your lazy butt. I think it is that stupid Crow Gyro in there. A little. Stuck. The mountain goat tactic and climb up. Yeah, die a little. The trash. No, it wasn't that. Okay, we had to pull back a little bit. But that's okay, because now we can advance. Yakumo. Was it that Yakumo that can attack me through the door? That is usually my joke. Hit. We have a laser sword. Yeah. Honestly, if I was locked down here, I would also be angry. Captured it. I see, they want lots of... Oh. Okay, good job for Stallion. Let's, you may stay outside here for a little while. Come on, you need some space. Yeah, this one. Start with this guy. Start with the Yonin. I think Stallion is a little bit... Okay, no, there we go. Yeah, I think... Are we done? I think we're done. Okay, there we go. Ooh, what a battle. What a battle. But we have a brand new chilled Ignis. Okay, then we have a treasure map. And no inventory space, but that's normal. That is standard. Pop that into Cross Stallion. Futuristic. Technical manual. Just in lots of technology points. Lots of technology points. Free. Free's better than nothing. I want to know something. Can we... We cannot slice. Is that little kinch? Oh yeah, that is... We saved the wood shot. Okay, we can only demolish this wall here. Okay, then let's continue our journey upwards. Where are we? Right, this way. To the west. Go west where the skies are blue. Have shrooms up there. Is that oil? Is that... Wait. Is that oil? Is that actual oil? That looks like oil. And there's more oil over here. Can we build up? We need wood and stone. Okay, we need wood and stone. Wood stone. And tree is gone. That is, weapon is damaged. That's okay as long as it can cut us some stone. That's fine. Grenade ammo. We need to find some stone. There's one stone. Inventory full. Oh crap. Let's that. And let's eat. Let's... No, actually we do need stone. Okay, that is leather, but we should have inventory space for leather. Stone. Need more stone. I need to be more stoned. Okay, those Bushi, they seem to be friends with bad ugly cats. That is a stone. And that is a stone. There we go, power box, let's go. Back to the oil. Back to the oil. We found ourselves oil. It is in a disgusting mushroom region. What do you want? Okay, we have two. Yeah, I think, yeah, we can just place it like this in the middle. There we go. Okay, there we go. We have secured this area for our ambition. Now we only need a couple of pals and make something happen. Can we? Actually, we could. I mean, there's a lot of space here. There is a lot of space. Maybe we can focus our heavy industry around this area. We have that oil thing actually unlocked. I think I never unlocked it because I didn't know where to get it. Okay, plus power metal ingots and circuit boards. 250 of those. Because, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that at some point. For now, let's continue. So, our pal eggs should need 10 more minutes. Then they are baked and ready. So next target, that tower up there. Also, yeah, that thing is that finally broke. It served us well for so many hours. And there's a treasure right there, excellent. There's an FNG double excellent. And there's another enemy base, triple excellent. And there's a level up, nice. 16. Okay, dig. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Get Steam achievement. Okay. What do we don't need? We don't need arrows. We don't need the simple baits. We don't need stone. Gatling gun schematic 40. We absolutely need that. We don't need the thatch. Gatling gun schematic 3. Oh, yeah, I think we need to do a little bit. No, we are going to get that effigy, then we're going to destroy it at the base over there, and then we maybe have a quick rest at our base. If that battle goes exactly like the first one, then we done in way. Now where was that effigy? There was an effigy. I saw it. I know it's there. There it is. Schnat. Okay, Frost Stallion. Might drop. Over there. Yeah, that's how you do it. Just slide past them. Like they don't even exist to you. They are worthless. They are only in. Fresh off the Shinobi Academy. Best test of my drop. Who are we dealing with? Nothing. I'm first. Right. Age-old question. What do we don't need? We don't need. We don't need the wood. We have tens of thousands of wood. We don't need the fragments. Take the elixir, which increases our attack. There we go. I like free stuff. Free stuff is nice. Alright, so let's head back. Destroy a base up there, because it was in my way, and then grab the tower to our front left, and then we're making a break for our base. For starting, you see that? Murder them. You missed one. Good job, Stan. Good boy. Is he a boy? She is a girl. Wait, hold on. I know a name. I know a name. I know a name. Hold on. Yajamine was the name of Goldship's daughter. Also a white horse. What do we have here? You missed. Okay, Prostallion, you also missed. Come on, do it. Finish it. Finish it. Good job. Switch tabs. Tab. Okay, there we go. Yajamine was the name of Goldship's daughter. A pretty white horse. Okay, let's see what do we have here. We have some level 50 Moonflower Gennins. Perfect. Question is, which pal do we let in? Like, I think we woke up the entire house. Yeah, good job, just run them over. Oh yeah, good job, guard. That meteorite was really nice. Wait, hold on, I need to call it back. Can I get up there? No. Okay, now question is, can we shoot the laser? Not enough stamina. That is some serious H crap. Okay, wait. Wait, there are 16 trillion people all of a sudden. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Marcel murdered something. Marcel murdered a Dazzy. The Dazzy is able to use Apocalypse. Call it back. Oh, call it back. Stay here. Gotta do that ourselves. They have many old crap cows in there. Now, can we get spawn? Oh yeah, I murdered something. That is Truma gone. Who needs doors when you can just bash through the walls? Oh yeah, I won. I won this sword battle. Oh, would you look at that? What I do? Little tape here. Yeah, my tape here now. I've murdered your master, you're my tape here now. Come on, tape, you stay in there. Okay, good tape here. Sorry, wrong door. Yeah, always bring a gun to a knife fight. Oh! I'd probably do anything else. It's... Was that effective? I think it was. More or less effective. Shooting it is also effective. Slashing them through the wall. That is also pretty effective. Wow. Okay, where's the way up? There's the way up. Okay, we've murdered something here. We've murdered someone here. Open the door. Don't want the arrows, open the door. Chest. Training manual. Okay, the age-old question. What can we throw? We don't need Okay, we're making some green tea here. Oh. We, we destroyed him that much that he had to stick his head through a wall. Okay, the presser, you're free. Okay, a red wooden lantern schematic. Xenolod slab schematic. Xenolod? Okay, what we don't need? We don't need all. Let's drop all. Let's take that. Read all three. Schematic. I want the Xenolod fragment. That is experience. Slot. And screw the 2 ore. Honestly, 2 ore is just 2 ore, is nothing. Okay, and that's that, right? Check all the other rooms. No, that's that. Alright. Okay, let's check the tower and then we're heading back home. Desert. Been desert on a horse with no name. Shoot. 1, 2, and oh, whoopsie. That's the reason why I don't play a lot of shooter games, because Lalline's Talisman schematic. Okay, what do we don't need. The pass spheres. Okay, where's the next teleportation point? It is nearby. Wumpo Botan. You're cool with a bird ash? Please capture rate of 13. Oh. I think we slowly but surely need to... That was odd. Slowly but surely need to upgrade to the next sphere. They do have the same resources, I think, but they just need more. And the game... Whoa, okay, the game seems to be stuttering a little bit. Okay, now what do we have extra? We have advanced recovery meds, we have Lotus, we have a power fruit. That increases the power's attack. Let's save it. Okay, then let's go all of our goods. Schematic, lab, cold resistant metal armor schematic 1, the Gatling gun. That thing, after the Lotus, the meds, we put the meds somewhere else, the mushroom, and that's that. Meds. Oh, that restores HP. Okay, I see. I mean, we need that? I'm certain we don't need that. We need to upgrade to the ultimate sphere. Okay, let's check. No, wait, let's go to bed first. Let's go to bed first, and now check our eggs. Alright, I'm excited. How do we... Can we collect them individually? Or do we need to press collect all hatch pals? Okay, now that sucks a little bit. Double click F, E. Okay, collect all hash pals. We got Sweeper, we got Noclum Ignis with a lot of traits. We have Adrolon, aggressive, aggressive heavyweight night owl, and into the body and aggressive. Okay, all of them are aggressive. Also night owl, shabby and fine first. Maybe the demon god aggressive into the body. Ophidia. Okay, we have a lot of new pals. A lot of new pals. Let's see what we. Okay, so that thing can be written as flying mount. Into the body, aggressive. Aggressive heavyweight is what the defense. Aggressive. Shabby night owl fine first. Oh, this is aggressive. Heavyweight. Aggress. That thing has 10 attack and 10 extra defense. We have a winner. Go next flying pal. Now next up is the saddle. Level 68. Sweet, what do we need? Sora light ingots. Okay. Ingots it is. Fine. Okay, then we have Noclum Ignis. Idiosyncratic. Pal and player auto heal. Generation rate plus 50. Defense immune to poison and immune to burn. Swift, aggressive, shabby. When activated, a steel resolve increases Noclum Ignis attack 1 and defense by 120 for limited time. Oh. Sting, kindling, mining, transporting. Level 8 transporting. Oh my goodness. That's not what we have here. Ophidia. Clicks. Soak 4 does not stack. Base increases egg production speed by 30 and incubation speed by 30 for pals assigned to breed. For breeding. Ooh, that is a good one. Demon god attack plus 30. Grass and water and plant and okay, that thing is actually perfect for any base really. But I also wanted god. I mean, incubation speed plus 30 is really nice. Okay, I think we need to rethink our team setup. But, so Eidolon is in. That is what question. Eidolon is absolutely in. Then Noclum is also in, even though we need to train it a little bit. Ophidia. I mean, having a grass and water pop probably not that bad. It's also in. Stallion is in, and oh boy, tough choice. Tough choice, really. House of Fire's out. Xenogard is also out because we do have Adrolon and Stallion. But they honestly look like they could all learn dragon attacks. The Ometer would be water. We do have a water right here. You know, okay, Oguri. It's Oguri. Even though we can train them, that is on the team. We also have good type coverage, I think. Okay, let me tell you something. That paid off. Those mutated eggs, they paid off. get a huge dragon egg as well. We don't have any more cakes. We need to make more cake. That means we need the other side. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. Other side, yawn on tight. Me. You kindling. No, kindling. Okay. Got rebellious. I like that. Set work preferences. I think I've set it to kindling only. Yes, because I can't really kindle. Okay, you make me more cakes. Make more of that. How's the food situation? They don't have a dedicated food supply. Food now plus berries. The game's a little bit stuttery for some reason. The good thing is that we have a large new collection of eggs, including one huge dragon egg. Should they all contain the same thing? 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 12 minutes. And we even have a new level. Okay, now what is the next thing that we need to repair? The plasma multi-cutter. Now that. And we need 2 computers for that. Hope that we can make them. If only it wouldn't take that long. No, don't go away. Stay here. I need your help. Okay, let's check for the ultimate sphere. We pretty much need, you know, we do need power steel for that. The limiting factor is Pallium fragments. And also, wait, have a module. Let's make that real quick. Shall we head out once more? Yeah, let's head out once more. Actually, what do we need for? Well, we need power metal ingots. We need a lot of power metal ingots for that. We need power supply. We basically need the entire infrastructure around the base just for oil. But okay, that's just how it is. Then let's go back and finish. As at least talk to the quest giver a night for a drink, and maybe then we'll call it a day. $11. I like how majestic they walk. Legendary sphere will take it. Never need to go Birdash. 14. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Excellent. Leather and bones. Where are we? We're in the middle of these. What is that? What is that red thing? Hold on. South. East. What is that red thing? A little more. Oh, that is just mushrooms. And there's more oil here. Okay, maybe I was supposed to get the oil when I come here. Yeah, so these are just mushrooms. Yeah, I thought it was maybe sort of for the new cherry blossom or something. That is Logan. What are they? Oh, they're like little masters, and they move on their tails. All right. Burudozu. Hello. 30%. I need it anyway. And the game's a bit jittery, but it is running for some time, so that's probably a sign to just call it a day. Extra. Can't stay in the ball, thank you. Burudozu. Burudozu-san. What is that? Yakumo. There we have some chillet. Getting into the cherry blossom area. What's that? Oh, we'll take it. Thing. Purple effigy. Oh, shrine. Torii gate. For the thing when you enter Torii gate, you bow, then you enter. Sometimes once, sometimes twice. I'm not sure. Moonflower Tower. That. Moonflower Genin. Get there, get up there, you imbecile. Are you friendly? See, they have garden here, but they seem friendly. Maybe all of that was just a big misunderstanding. Maybe we can be friends and enjoy lovely little area. Or maybe not. Yeah, game, I'm wrapping it up, okay? I'm wrapping it up. There's Sakurajima inhabitant sitting on a bamboo raft that is floating nowhere. And who might you Paltamer see? I have a request for such one as you. There's a certain katana I want you to bring back to me. It's taken by the Moonflower clan. disrupts the peace, is what they said. That said, they have their reasons. I bear no ill for the theft, but the katana is a memento of someone special to me. He doesn't specify, that's fishy. I implore you, please help me retrieve it. Sure. You have my gratitude. It's all the way over there. But we won't be doing that anymore. As we will wrap it up with me claiming this egg and this resource dump there. One legendary sphere, we'll take it. We have some lore. Picked up Saya Kurosaki. To explore. There's more effigies. There's the rest of the Wanderer. Snatch that. What is that? It looks dead. Alright. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Go back to the base, store some stuff, and call it off. My PC explodes or something. Free sphere. 3 legendary spheres. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. So, that was that. We quite a successful stream. We did the desert. We did that, we made our way to Sakurajima, and we helped someone take back Katana sword. We have some strong new pals, that is also very important. Okay, and they are already level 6. Oh, they grow up so fast. Now, last thing for today, what is there? Oh, the sniper module. That also gives us a capture boost. Yeah, this one, that also needs a computer and Night Star Sand. Oh my goodness, the Night Star Sand. Okay, then let's set our eggs in the incubator so we can have fresh. Oh, 3 minutes? We have those 3 minutes. We absolutely have those 3 minutes. Also 3 minutes probably. 50 seconds, yeah, we got that. We have the time for that. And we have a skill point. Let's move that into attack. Prototype shotgun store ingot. Thermal core, AI core. Do I even want to know what I need to do for that stuff? Sorolite Pallium. It's only 20 Sorolite. They could have just given that to me, right? Charge rifle, ammo. That thing does 10,000 damage. What the hell? Corallium ore. Can be refined at a gigantic furnace. We do have a lot of corallium ore. We just need a gigantic furnace. Speaking of furnace, my expedition is back. We still, yeah, will farm some materials for that. Okay, we have some legendary spheres, ultra spheres, quartz, or a lot of nice things. Wait, what would we get in the desert? Ultra sphere. Legendary sphere. Go there. Order sign. 75. Wait. Way better reward. Like that. Okay, the damp egg is almost done, as well as the million dragon eggs that we have. one thing. Comet barrage drops meteorites one after another, generating shockwaves around the impact areas. 450 power for 20 seconds. That's pretty nice. Also has level 6 transporting. That's quite good. That's level 8 transporting, so about that. Here we get Vertical Terra. Yeah, sweet. $50 more seconds. Speaking of that, you get food, I get food. Sort some stuff while we wait. Maybe get a perfect Eidolon dragon. Seconds. Alright, guys. My fellow viewers are ready for 6 brand new, amazing, epic dragons. Incubation ready. Hatch. Okay, we have light-footed strong strategist. Okay, so that one is passive serious, not good. Aggressive, strong strategist, aggressive, strong strategist, aggressive, night owl. This one right here, light-footed. Mounted jump count 1. I mean, okay. Okay, that is that for today. We can breed them and then we can condense them. There's also something that I haven't done yet. Condensing pals. Get a better Eidolon. Actually, let's compare them. Advert heavyweight. This one has plus 10 attack and defense. This one doesn't. Okay, yeah, we'll keep the one that we have. Okay, but now I really need to call it a day, even though the game suddenly runs better again. So, one thing. Advanced status. Jump power. Light. Gain. Movement speed. Okay, and that's all for today. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this stream. We did quite a lot today. We managed to defeat 2 towers. We set our foot into Sakura-Chima. We got a lot of strong new pals. Oh yeah, but we still need to do a lot more. Especially a Sora light ingots. Ancient furnace, rocket ammo. Oh boy, there's so much to do. There is so much to do. But the next big thing that we need is a gigantic furnace. Past steel, polymers, flame organs, computers, all stuff that we can make. Just takes time. Okay then, I have honestly no idea if stream to because of the resource gap, or if I stream, then I will stream something different. That will be just or I will spend Sunday drawing, because yeah, started a new artwork and it's more ambitious than the last one. But yeah, that's all for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of the night, rest of your week, and in case we don't see each other, have a nice start into the week as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice rest of your day. I know I said that, but can't say it enough. Thanks so much for watching again, and bye!